Have you ever wondered why some people seem to thrive well into their 90s and beyond, while others struggle to make it past their 80s? If you're over 70 or you have a loved one in that age range, you might think that living a long, healthy life is mostly about genetics or luck. But the truth is, there are subtle, often overlooked factors that can quietly chip away at your lifespan, making it harder to reach those milestone years. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 unexpected reasons why most older people struggle to live past 90. These aren't the usual suspects like heart disease or diabetes. They're hidden habits and patterns that scientists have linked to a shorter life, and most people don't even realize they're doing them. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what these silent life shorteners are, how they're affecting you or your loved ones, and most importantly, what you can do to turn things around and add years to your life. Stay with me until the end, because the last reason is one that catches almost everyone off guard. But it could be the key to unlocking a longer, healthier future. Let's dive in. The first reason many older people struggle to live past 90 is neglecting small daily movements. You might think staying active means hitting the gym or running marathons. But for people in their 70s and 80s, it's the little movements that matter most. Research shows that older adults who incorporate regular, low-impact activities like walking to the mailbox, climbing a few stairs, or even standing up to stretch every hour tend to live longer than those who spend most of their day sitting. Think about someone like Ellen, a 78-year-old who makes it a point to walk around her garden every morning and does light chores around the house. She feels strong, her joints stay limber, and her heart keeps pumping efficiently. Now compare that to Robert, also 78, who spends hours watching TV or sitting at the kitchen table. Over time, his muscles weaken, his circulation slows, and he starts feeling stiff and unsteady. Sedentary habits don't just make you feel sluggish. They lead to muscle loss, poor blood flow, and a higher risk of falls, all of which can shorten your life. The good news? You can start moving more today. Try setting a timer to stand and stretch every 30 minutes. Take a short walk around your block or even pace while you're on the phone. If you're still moving easily through your day, that's a great sign. But if you've noticed you're sitting more than you used to, don't wait. Small movements now can add years to your life. Next, let's talk about social isolation. One of the most unexpected reasons older people struggle to live past 90 is a lack of meaningful connections. Studies consistently show that loneliness is as harmful to your health as smoking or obesity, increasing your risk of heart disease, depression, and even early death. Imagine someone like Martha, an 82-year-old who stays in touch with friends, attends a weekly book club, and loves chatting with her neighbors. She feels valued, her mood is bright, and her brain stays active from all those conversations. Then there's Harold, also 82, who's lost touch with most of his friends over the years. He spends his days alone, rarely picking up the phone, and feels like no one really notices him anymore. That sense of disconnection doesn't just hurt emotionally, it triggers inflammation, weakens your immune system, and puts stress on your heart. The good news? It's never too late to rebuild your social circle. Start small, call an old friend, join a local group, or even strike up a conversation at the grocery store. If you've got people you connect with regularly, that's a powerful boost to your longevity. If you're feeling lonely, take one step today to reach out. It could make all the difference. Another surprising reason is poor oral health. You might not think your teeth have much to do with living to 90, but research shows that oral health is a major factor in longevity. People with healthy gums and teeth tend to live longer because poor oral hygiene can lead to infections that spread to the rest of the body, including your heart and brain. Picture someone like Dorothy, a 79-year-old who brushes twice a day, flosses regularly, and sees her dentist every 6 months. Her gums are healthy, she chews her food comfortably, and she's not battling chronic infections. Now compare that to Frank, also 79, who's let his dental care slide. His gums bleed when he brushes, he's lost a few teeth, and he avoids certain foods because chewing is painful. What Frank doesn't realize is that gum disease can release bacteria into his bloodstream, increasing his risk of heart attacks, strokes, and even cognitive decline. Poor oral health also makes it harder to eat nutrient-rich foods, which weakens your body over time. The good news? You can improve your oral health starting today. Floss daily and don't skip those dental checkups. If your mouth feels healthy and you're eating comfortably, that's a great sign. If you've noticed issues like bleeding gums or loose teeth, see a dentist soon. It's not just about your smile, it's about your life. Let's move on to chronic dehydration. Most older people don't drink enough water, and this quiet habit can shave years off your life. Studies show that staying properly hydrated supports every system in your body: your heart, kidneys, brain, and even your joints. Dehydration, on the other hand, thickens your blood, strains your organs, and increases your risk of dangerous conditions like kidney stones or urinary tract infections. Think about someone like Clara, an 85-year-old who keeps a water bottle handy and sips throughout the day. Her skin looks healthy, her energy stays steady, and she rarely feels foggy or fatigued. Then there's George, also 85, who only drinks when he feels thirsty, which isn't often because thirst signals weaken with age. He's noticed he feels tired more often, his mouth is dry, and he sometimes gets headaches. What George doesn't know is that chronic dehydration is putting stress on his heart and slowing his body's ability to repair itself. The good news? You can hydrate better starting now. Aim to drink small amounts of water regularly throughout the day, about 6 to 8 glasses, unless your doctor advises otherwise. Herbal teas or water-rich fruits like watermelon can help too. If you're feeling clear-headed and your urine is light-colored, that's a good sign you're hydrated. If you're often thirsty or sluggish, make hydration a priority. It's one of the easiest ways to protect your longevity. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's talk about the final reason, one that most people never connect to a shorter lifespan: ignoring minor aches and pains. As you age, it's tempting to brush off small discomforts like stiff joints, back pain, or occasional headaches as just part of getting older. But research shows that untreated chronic pain, even if it's mild, can quietly erode your health and make it harder to live past 90. Pain doesn't just affect your comfort, it triggers stress hormones, raises inflammation, and can lead to depression or reduced mobility, all of which shorten your life. Imagine someone like Betty, an 81-year-old who notices her knees ache after walking. She talks to her doctor, starts doing gentle stretches, and uses a heating pad, which keeps her active and pain-free. Compare that to Edward, also 81, who ignores his back pain thinking it's normal for his age. Over time, he moves less, gains weight, and feels more irritable, not realizing his pain is causing a cascade of health issues. Chronic pain can also disrupt sleep, weaken your immune system, and make it harder to stay positive. The good news? You don't have to live with pain. Talk to your doctor about safe ways to manage it, like physical therapy, low-impact exercise, or even mindfulness techniques. If you're moving through life with minimal discomfort, that's a fantastic sign. If aches are slowing you down, don't ignore them. Addressing pain now can add years to your life. If you're still with me, please comment number 5 below to let me know you're here. Your engagement means the world to us, and it helps us keep bringing you valuable content. Let's wrap this up with some final thoughts. These 5 unexpected reasons, neglecting small movements, social isolation, poor oral health, chronic dehydration, and ignoring minor pains, are silent threats that can quietly shorten your life. Take a moment to reflect. Are any of these habits creeping into your routine or the life of someone you love? If you're staying active, connected, and taking care of your body, you're already on the right path. But if you've noticed areas where you're slipping, don't worry, your future isn't set in stone. The choices you make today can have a profound impact on how long you live and how well you feel in those years. Start small. Take a short walk, call a friend, sip some water, or schedule that dental appointment. The goal isn't just to live past 90, it's to get there with energy, independence, and joy. Here's my challenge to you. Pick one of these reasons and make a small change this week. Maybe you'll stand up and stretch during your favorite show, reach out to a neighbor, or drink an extra glass of water each morning. Whatever you choose, notice how it makes you feel. These small steps can add up to years of vibrant, healthy living. Thank you for joining me today. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned from this video and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are so important to us, and reading your comments gives us the motivation to keep going. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Your support helps us continue creating content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.